Good morning, Bowie High. It's hard to believe, seniors, but we are here for our second to last Friday, and Lydia Murray, Fortune EZEOGU, and Daniel Sajohbishop are ready to bring you the Go Home Show as we get ready to get out of here for another glorious weekend. Big news coming your way, BHS. This is the Bulldog Bulletin.
Good morning, Bowie High. It's Friday, May 5th, 2023. It's a B-Day. I'm Lydia Murray.
And I'm Fortune EZEOGU.
And happy Cinco de Mayo, La Familia.
Cinco de Mayo, the celebration of when Macekio defeated the Second French Army, not to be confused with Mexican Independence Day, September 16th. And the top story for Manana is from the SGA Exec Board in class office, sophomore member and one of our new anchors, this wonderful young lady sitting right next to me, Lydia Marie. Welcome, by the way. Her, Mr. Duba, and Dr. Rila Smith, congrats on that, want to extend an invitation to upperclassmen students with leadership experience and a desire to improve the school. If you have any pressing issues you would like to see addressed and have any solutions or ideas, you should check out their interest meeting coming May 10th at 2:30 in room 214. Reach out to Mr. Duba or Miss Miller if you have any questions, and they hope to see you in the meeting ready to bring about change. Also, Mr. Duba adds that this meeting is required for students who want to be a part of SGA Exec Board or class office. Good luck.
I wonder how many future politicians will produce. Story Dos is news for any of you out there looking for a summer trabajo. Senora Karen Parker sent us this opportunity from the Maryland Capital Park and Planning Commission, who's looking for some good people to fill positions for the summer. Today's our last mention about their final hiring event coming to the Southern Regional Technology and Recreation Complex in Fort Washington tomorrow morning from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So come work where you play with great benefits and pay. Gracias again, Mrs. Parker.
Back in our Escuela Secundaria, the Bible Study Group's mental health awareness tip is to take breaks. Working hard is important, but resting is equally as needed. Give your brain and body room to process and breathe so you don't burn out. Watch a movie, hang out with friends, or take a nap, then get back to it. For those looking to study law or just wanting to develop better debate or argument skills, Mr. Wallace and his mock trial team have another symposium today after school from 2:30 to 3:30 in his room 120 that will teach you how to execute a defense or prosecution in the courtroom. Come hang out with them today to see if it's for you.
Our next group in the rotation is Bowie High's resident a cappella group, the very talented Tonal Eclipse. Dr. Kitendo's sopranos, altos, tenors, and basses need people with an ear for harmony, those who like singing melodies, and learning how to make them one and make beautiful music together, literally, not figuratively. They're also looking for beatboxers, composers, and writers. Auditions are coming May 15th from 2:45 to 4 in room 153. Then if you get a call back, you'll return for your second audition May 18th. You can DM the group on Instagram at BHS Tonal Eclipse with questions. Break a leg.
The next notice comes from the people who bring Coffee House to life twice a year. The Tri-M Music Honor Society is having 2 interest meetings next Thursday, May 11th, for interested students who will be enrolled in a music class next school year, with one at 7:15 a.m. and another at 2:30, both in the main building's room 152A. Freshmen will need to attend the 2:30 meeting, but 10th and 11th graders can attend either one. Come out and get an opportunity to plan and assist with music events, get leadership opportunities, and be more active overall with the school. See Ms. Freeman with questions or hit her up at morgan.freeman@pgcps.org.
In class news, the most money-earning BHS class ever is having their next 2 junior fundraisers at Chick-fil-A this coming Tuesday and Thursday night at our local marketplace location from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. both days. Just say you're there for the BHS junior class or show the flyer when you go through the cashier to help them out. If you order through the app, add "Help Support Our Class" in the notes section. Way to go, class of 2024.
Eat more chicken. The best forecast of the weekend is coming right at you with Daniel Sajohbishop, who's ready with the Cinco de Mayo and weekend report in the BHS Weather Center next. Happy Viernes, amigo.
¿Qué pasa, mi familia? I think I'm ready for some chips and salsa and tacos and virgin margaritas this afternoon because I'm not grown up yet and I'm in no rush. A look at Friday's 750 Doppler radar from AccuWeather.com is once again clear with current temp of 50. Nice out there so far. Your Friday afternoon high is going to climb up to 65 by 1 p.m. and it'll be mostly sunny with clouds moving in around 11 a.m. Then tonight we dip to 53. Saturday will bring us an even better day that goes warmer to 70 with more partly cloudy conditions and has a low of 52. Now we finish up the weekend on Sunday with an even greater 75 with similar conditions when the temps act like Missy Elliott and turn around, flip it, and reverse it for a low of 57. All in a terrific weekend that looks like the catalyst to start the warming trend towards summer with all 70s for the seniors last week here as students at BHS. And they did everything they needed to do. Besides Cinco de Mayo, NationalToday.com bring these to the party today. Maybe you aren't in the mood for tacos, but that's okay because Hoagie Day, another word for subs. Take an afternoon trip to the Smithsonian on Museum Lovers Day. Get your hair did, and your manicure on Nails Day. It's Space Day, and that's really appropriate because it's also Astronauts Day, which, by the way, did you know that a Bowie High School's alumnum has traveled to space in the shuttle with NASA. Here's out of this world class of 1981 Ricky Arnold. And to wrap up the space stuff, we talked about Star Wars Day yesterday, but did you know that today is Revenge of the Fifth? New one on me. Wait, more space jokes. The stars celebrating birthdays today are Grammy winner Adele, multiple Grammy winner Chris Brown, and The Witcher, Superman, and star multiple movie roles Henry Cavill. And that'll set up your super weekend. I'm Daniel, and enjoy your last weekend as a BHS student senior.
Thanks, D-Nice. Kind of puts things in perspective, don't it? In sports, both baseball and softball play Bladensburg away at 4:30 this afternoon. If you're going, baseball is at Colmer Manor Park, and softball is at the school. We also wish good luck to the outdoor track team, who competes in Mullins Russell Invite at H.D. Woodson High School in D.C. tomorrow morning, starting at 9 a.m.
Going back to the softball team for a sec, Stephanie sent us these updates on the team's recent success. She writes, Wednesday, the Lady Bulldogs defeated the Pumas yet again by a score of 21-11. The player of the game was Mayor Baylaw, who went 4 for 5 with a single, double, and a triple, had 4 runs scored and 4 RBIs in an amazing outing. Once again, their next game is tomorrow at 2 p.m. away at Blade.
Revisiting the boys' diamond, there's 2 game updates from team member Christian Seaman, who reports, Wednesday's victory over Parkdale was a big one, as they got the W 17-1. Freshmen Jack Young and Chris Reyes pitched a combined no-hitter, each with 3 strikeouts, and the appropriately named Jack also went 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs, one of those hits being his first high school career home run. Griffin Klein and Emma Craig combined to share the catching duties behind the plate. Taylor Brown went 3 for 3 with 2 RBIs, had 4 stolen bases, and scored 3 runs. Brandon Epps also had a strong game at bat, as did Jaden Ryland and Miles Johnson.
Then yesterday, baseball won 11-0 against Northwestern. And with the win, the team has mercy ruled the last 3 games back-to-back. Brandon Epps broke out the big bat again and went 2 for 2 with 3 RBIs and 1 score, and was in shutdown mode on the mound as well, pitching 4 scoreless innings and striking out 7 batters for the win. Griffin Klein went 2 for 2, hitting and stifled them behind the plate. Yaslin Ivy played tough at second. Noah Claude also had a hot bat and went 2 for 2 with an RBI, and Chris Reyes was 2 for 3 with an RBI as well, while Rafael Gracia went in as the receiver to finish the game. Great stats, guys.
Keep it coming, Christian. We really appreciate it. And in one last note for seniors, your last Spirit Week at BHS is next week. Here's a list of the days to participate in. Monday is What's Next Day, when you dress according to the college or trade or military branch you will move on to. Tuesday is throwback, when you dress like it's kindergarten. Wednesday is the opposite, when the seniors dress like senior citizens. Thursday, you should dress for vacation to show your senioritis. And Friday, you should don your blue for the very last time on last color day. We hope to see you representing.
Ooh, but before we go, we would like to congratulate the band and Mr. Jones on an amazing spring band contest last night in the BCBA. If you missed it, go to our homepage on YouTube and click the live link to access the show from last night. Terrific rendition of the Star Wars team by the Wind Ensemble.
The SAT word of the day is the noun prow, defined as front part of a vessel or aircraft. The artist's rendition of the pinup model of the prow of the old airplane was very characteristic of the era.
And it's time for us to take off for the weekend in just a few hours. But first, please land your plane on our airstrip at www.youtube.com/BHSTVMD Bulldog Bulletin and bookmark and subscribe to us so we can get to 500 subs. I'm Fortune EZEOGU.
And I'm Lydia Murray. Good luck on those APs again. Enjoy the weekend and get some rest. And remember that
Bulldogs don't wait, they dominate.